Okay, hopefully the phone's not going to ring and everything is working right. First time I did this, went to play it back, and there was no sound. Second time I started to do this, my phone rang, and I had to go look up my insurance policy number for the police officer because he missed part of it when he was putting it down in the paperwork. Okay. Yes, you heard me correctly. I had to go get my insurance policy number for the police officer that had to come because Cherokee had her first car accident today. Um, so yeah, yeah, Cherokee had her very first car accident today. She's got her learner's permit. She's had it for several months now. I don't get to take her out driving as much as I would like to because gas is so expensive. So basically, she usually only gets to drive when we're going into town for groceries. And that's just, once or twice a month. Maybe a third time might get squeezed in occasionally, but usually it's only once or twice a month. So she's not getting to do very much driving because I just can't afford the gas to take her out and, for, just a casual drive and whatnot, etc., etc. But yeah, so we went into town, hit the grocery store, hit the gas station on the way back, filled up the car, and as we were pulling out of the gas station, a cup that was in the car fell over. She reached to grab it with her right hand, and she still got her left hand on the wheel. So I'm not doing it exactly correctly because I'm chilling in bed now. I'm in bed, and I'm chilling. And you wonder what this little port is here? That's my heating pad for my back, helping me be cozy under the covers, and and I've got arthritis in my back, so and it helps, So, yeah, and so hopefully this third attempt to do this is working, and I'm not gonna go to watch it and find that there's no sound again. But she was really shook up. I was really shook up too, because that it was, we're coming out of the gas station. The cup falls, probably because and then she's reaching for it and doing and I'm hollering because she is screwing up big time. We weren't going fast though, and so I'd always wondered, how does somebody get into an accident with a parked vehicle? Well, that's what happened today, because she distracted trying to get that cup that doesn't fucking matter. And made the car take an extra sharp and over the curb, over the sidewalk. There was what do you call, one of those metal cable barriers that did not work very well, and then a pole that was at the end of a canopy, a shade canopy thing. Okay, and that's where we stopped. And of course, underneath the canopy was a vehicle, because right next to the gas station is a used car lot that sells really nice looking used cars. I'm sure the vehicle that we damaged was worth way more than the one we're driving. But we're okay. My knee got banged, but it's okay. That it got banged with the glove box wouldn't shut right. The latch was broken. It wouldn't shut, so I kind of had it rigged so it was at least not hanging all the way open. But this caused it to just kind of almost break off completely. And when that fell, it hit my knee. So, but it doesn't feel. It feels like maybe it might bruise a little, but I'll survive a bruise on my knee, or at least it should. On the way home, Cherokee started complaining that maybe her neck was a little sore, but we'll see how she feels at the moment. She seems to be okay. It's not bothering her real bad or anything. Immediately after the accident, you got so much adrenaline going through you. You might not realize that you're hurt until the adrenaline dies down. So, yeah. But she was really, really upset, and I told her, you're not gonna go through life without having an accident or being part of an accident or anything like that. It's there's as long as people are driving cars and get distracted, it's just gonna happen. And we're going to be grateful that, one, we were not seriously injured. Two, no one was on that sidewalk. And three, I pulled that bad boy Buick out of there, and we still drove it home. So my POS is well, it's got a spot on it now that looks a little iffy. It's still driving. It's not I mean, you got to get up close to see it. So, and I guess I'll wait to hear from the insurance company so I can send them the pictures that I took. Blah blah blah. And of course, the officer took some pictures, and they had to get a hold of the guy who owns the used car place so that he could come and see what happened. Of course, they took some pictures, and Mimi, you're staying there. No. She wants my attention. She needs to rethink wanting my attention. So I go over there with this piece of wooden spoon. No. Wait. She's been outside the whole time we were gone. She was in the backyard. Mostly she feels like I'm not talking to her. Why am I not talking to her? I'm supposed to be talking to her. Lay down. So I guess I'm going to cut this video and hope it's okay. And friends and family, just your friendly neighborhood Renetta. We love you. We miss you. We're okay. Peace.